at CBS 8, we are working for you to help resolve issues in your community. One man who lives in Pacific Beach reached out to us about streetlights in his neighborhood that he says haven't shut off in more than a year, wasting your tax dollars in electricity. CBS 8's Shannon Handy has been working this story all day and has more tonight from PB.
Normally you hear people complain about streetlights that don't work. In this case, it's the opposite. It's almost noon here on Wilbur and Pacific Beach, and take a look. The streetlights on this block are on. Neighbors tell me they never shut off, and they've reported it to the city. But at this point, nothing's been done.
It's a waste of power.
Rick Oldham first noticed the problem about a year and a half ago.
Tax dollars are paying for it.
He's been documenting it ever since during his daily walks around Pacific Beach with his wife.
3 o'clock in the afternoon, noon, we walk at on the weekends we walk at various times. In the evenings when we walk, the lights still be on.
The lights he's referring to are on the 1400 block of Wilbur. I drove through this afternoon and sure enough, several were on. I counted 5 in the middle of the day. The irony? People who live on that street say it's been like this since at least early 2021 when they reported to the city that the lights weren't on at all.
I haven't seen them go off in a really long time.
And they're on all the time?
Yeah, day and night.
And it's not just here. Rick told us to check out other streets where he found the same issue, like this light on Gresham and Loring. There's another 2 that stay on Monmouth near Foothill Boulevard.
And I've sent a couple of requests to the city through the Get It Done app, and they respond a few months later and say that it's been taken care of. However, the lights continue to burn.
So Rick called us. I reached out to the city today. A spokesperson told me in part, we are currently looking into what may be the technical issue that is allowing these streetlights to stay illuminated all day. We also understand that the time it takes to repair streetlights can be frustrating, and that is why, along with striving every day to provide excellent service, the city is working to reduce service times while being committed to transparency. Last month, we did a story about a blinking street light in Rancho Bernardo. At the time, the city said it was dealing with a major backlog, which still exists. How major? The Get It Done app has a backlog of 5,000 requests to fix street lights and an average of 272 days to repair them, since there's only 11 electricians to do the job. Back in PB, Rick says while a lack of resources may be to blame, not fixing the problem is wasting resources, which is why he wants it fixed.
Just like for the city to get the lights turned off and get them set to where they come on when they need to be on and off when they don't need to be on.
In Pacific Beach, Shannon Handy, CBS 8.
Thanks, Shannon. And don't forget, here at CBS 8, we're working for you. If there's an issue you'd like us to look into, email us at yourstories@cbs8.com.